Good morning, everyone. Today I want to give you a little flip through of an Eatons 1941 catalog that a friend of mine gave me yesterday. We were talking and I mentioned something about a catalog that I missed out on, and my friend Terry had this one and he went and got it and brought it out and gave it to me, and I'm thrilled, and I think you guys will be too, to see what I have here. I don't think I'm going to cut into it. It's not in great shape. The cover is coming right off, but I still don't think I can cut into it right now. What I think I'm going to do with it instead, and you might all like this idea, is scan it and include it with my Friday freebies on my Facebook group. So if you join my Facebook group, you would be able to print off and use pages from this book. That's what I'm going to do for now. And that way I can print them off myself and use them in projects until I'm confident that I have a project that's worth cutting into it for. So that's what I've decided this morning after sleeping on it. So first cover is a little ratty around the edges, but it's from 1941, so that's to be expected. I just love the graphics. The colors in it are nice and vibrant. Look at this page with the fabrics. So this is just advertising fabric for sale. So slub rayon, heather spun, suede rayon, English cotton prints, like just gorgeous images. And these would be great for little sewing journals. They would be great for collaging with. They'd be great for Easter, a lot of them. So I just think that's the thing to do with it right now, is to get the most use out of it, is to use it that way before I think about cutting it up. So I'm going to do some scanning this weekend. So we've got some blankets here, it looks like. Yeah, blankets. And you can see a large size blanket, 41 cents a pair. Oh, this is, it says checked blankets. Grand for the bath and extra useful for summertime swimming. So this must be more like a towel. 3 pairs for $1.19. Now you can't even buy a face cloth for $1.19. Oh, look at this with the maple leaf on it. Oh, wouldn't I love to find some of those? I've never seen those. And then chenille bedspreads. I've got one that's similar to this that's from this time period too. It's not the same pattern, but it's that kind of thing. And then motor rugs for taking in your car, camp blankets, patchwork in parentheses, patterned quilt. So we pay minimum $10 for a throw blanket, and these are $4.79 for 72 by 84, which would be, well, that would be like a double, wouldn't it? It doesn't really, it just says the size. It doesn't call it the bed size. Sorry, I'm sipping on my first coffee. Big extra values. So here we have, it looks like, sheeting. Unbleached sheeting. Double width, about 82 inches. And then hand-worked pillowcases. Those are beautiful with the cut work and embroidery on the edges. $1.29 a pair. Cut and hem it yourself. Flannelette sheeting. Back in those days, most women would be sewers. They'd be homemakers. Cotton Turkish roller toweling. Lace tablecloths. The images with the ladies, like look at her. Wouldn't she be fun to use on an ATC or something? I'm going to definitely do some vintage ATCs with these people. This lady in her PJs, footies. So it's white flannelette is what they're selling. And then overall denims. So this is just the fabric, I think. Yeah, by the yard. Good wear shirting, floral ticking, and striped ticking. I'd love to find some floral ticking. All the different things. And look at this little girl here. And then she's got right under her Midsummer Sale 1941. So I'd probably leave that with her. And then pocket knives and wallets and lighters, razors, thermoses, all gifts for men. Silverware, tableware, another thermos set, watches. Oh, look at the clocks. All this stuff is cool. All these pictures are neat. Different toiletries. I think if I fussy cut those out and put them upright, they'd look right. Brooms and lavender bath salts for 69 cents per bag, which is a 5-pound bag. Jergens soap, that's still around. 10 cakes for 19 cents. Jergens lotion. What's that? It's face cream and lotion. 43 cents. Enamel bedpan. Oh, Warwick camera. I used to have one of something like that. Rubber jar rings. 4 boxes for 25 cents. Still look for those from time to time. Oh, toilet paper. 8 rolls for 63 cents. Envelopes on sale. Typewriters. I used to have one of these little typewriter desks. I'm not sure where it is right now. All kinds of neat things. Butter paper. I guess if you made your own butter, you'd need to wrap it up. I've got a few of those butter papers. Old original unused ones. Safety pins, lingerie pins, shoelaces. These kinds of images would make good ATC cards or tags. Aprons that you can embroider. A holiday wardrobe. All one color. Just dress the same every day. 5-some for fun. You save a cool $1 when you buy it complete. $8.95 delivered. You could afford a better vacation if you only spent $8.95 on your wardrobe. Kids' clothing. These will be cute. She almost looks like a teenage child. Teenage toddler. The body shape isn't quite right for a little toddler. All the little undergarments. Good for, an expectant mother. Journal. Dresses. These look like dresses for going out. And leisure at the home on the beach. You wear a dress on the beach. It's not the kind of dresses we wear on the beach these days. And then these look like out on the town. Larger fittings, mothers to be, economy, and summer's favorite. It's a smart looking jacket. Look at this, a silver fox scarf. $39.75. Amazing. Clearance sale for coats. And look at this. It's H. Summer go-togethers to play up your costume. Red, white, and blue striped bag is rayon faced bengaline in pouch style, about 13.5 by 7 inches with gold colored clasp, cotton lined and fitted with mirror and change purse. Plastic necklace has red, white, and blue leaf shaped pendants on a large mesh chain, both at a low sale price, $1.29. And the bathing suits. Work clothes. More bathing suits. I'm sure that those fabrics didn't feel the same as our bathing suit fabrics. Home frocks. Lots of different styles. We don't wear this style much anymore. What's this one called? Dormitory Ensemble. And the shoes were really interesting to me too. The styles aren't that different from what we're wearing today, really. Some of the styles that we wear today. I thought these were pretty sharp. And these ones that lace up are cute. Spectators. None of them look all that uncomfortable. Oh, you don't even have to wear shoes, do you? I'm a cat. Some laced to toe saddle Oxfords. And then these ones, serviceable footwear for men and boys. Those are still in style. And the men's dress shoes don't change much over the years, just like their suits don't really change all that much. Different size collars and different size lapels and different size ties, but classic suit is a classic suit, basically. Hats, that's fun. Watches and purses. And hosiery. You can do a series just on legs. There's a little guy in a suit. And we can do some lingerie. Bloomers. Pretties. Coolies. Balbriggan. And that's what it's called. Sturdy quality cotton balbriggan, cut in regulation bloomer style, with roomy fullness, double sewn elastic at waist and knees, finished with double gusset for longer, more serviceable wear. Sweet Dreams full skirted batiste gowns. Some work boots. And then this looks like it's the form that you would place your order with. Write down what you want and send it in. Application form. What's this for credit? To spread your payments over a number of months. Layaway. Well, not layaway. It sounds like you could have the item and pay it over a number of months. So basically on credit. Mama's coming to check it out. I don't know if she's going to make it into the shot or not. Men's, looks like swimsuits, or maybe just underwear. They look like they're on the beach though. Suspenders or braces. What are they calling them? Braces. And work clothes and uniforms. Uniforms for boys. That's a sharp looking suit. Suit coat. Tweed coat. I guess the slacks pants styles have changed a little bit. You don't see those wide legs so much on men. And then the old appliances appeals to me as a kitchen designer. Old washing machine. My granny had one of those. And then the old cookware, enameled cookware. I have one of these. I have a few of those. I've sold a few of those. I have one of those. Oh, and I've got some canning pots like that. Fly swatter, flashlights, dishes, brooms, buckets, all galvanized stuff. Got 2 for 59 cents. Well, that's probably a smaller one, but I went to buy a galvanized bucket the last couple of winters to put ashes from the wood stove, and they were $30. Stuff for housework. I have a basket exactly like that, probably from this era. I have these 2 items. I have one of these, one of those. Ryan has a few of those. Of course, he has hammers. Soap chip dispenser. Pour the quantity you require. Wonder if you mixed it with water or something. Or soap chips. Old oil stoves. And an oven, portable oven, probably one on top of the stove. I've seen plenty of those. I don't have one. And then an enameled steel bathtub for $11.29. An enameled sink for $4.93. Now you'd be lucky to get one for $493. Roofing. Compressed air sprayer. Screen doors. I have one very similar to that. Copper bearing steel wire. The old garden gate. Travel stuff. Hammock. I love a good hammock. So many fun images. Look at this baby car seat. You just put it over the back of the seat and let the baby just sit in it. Not fastened in any other way. I've seen a gazillion of these around Ontario. These too, but you see a lot of these at yard sales and even in people's homes still. I love the old Chesterfield style. What are they calling it? It doesn't really... Oh, Chesterfield. Plain back chair. 3-piece Chesterfield suite. Sale price delivered $55. Beds and cots. That's almost identical to the one that I have that was my grandmother's. Paint and stain, wallpaper, room lot. Room lot bundle, $179. Shades and curtains. I would think a lot of women would have made their own, but I guess when they started to be available to buy, you wouldn't have to anymore. Weekending tent. And then more home decor fabrics, I guess. Tapestries, monk's cloth. coin dot scrim. And then rugs. That's the linoleum carpets, I guess they were. I thought there was a whole page of them back here. Must have missed them. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do with that. And so watch for those if you're interested in printing some off and having a play with some vintage, real vintage images instead of AI generated or scrapbook papers. I'll share them before I decide to cut it up. So I want to give a big thank you to Terry Barker for giving this up out of his collection for me. I don't know if you realized I'd planned on cutting it up, but I am going to give it a little grace, probably several years grace before I do that. So thanks again. And if you like seeing these kinds of videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.